Hey, so as mentioned at the end of the last episode, this episode kind of got weird where I forgot completely to leave a break to end the episode and start a new one. So this is going to start without any real fanfare, but this should be the final episode in the Spore series. And, well, not the Spore, well, the final episode of the Spore part of this series that includes both Spore and Stellaris. That is never going to stop being confusing to me, and I'm willing to bet you throughout the later part of this series, I'm going to keep calling this game, I'm going to keep calling it Spore, regardless. Uh, anyways, hope you enjoy the episode. Alright, just gotta get our turrets put back together, and luckily caught this just as they were about to, who's like being the biggest thorn in our side right about now? I'm gonna be honest, probably these guys. Firaxon's under attack, huh? Oh, hang on. Alright. Alright. Deal with them. Alright. So we need... Probably don't need so many vehicles here, so we're just gonna disband some of these. And, oh geez, there is quite a lot going on around here, is there? Alright. That's a static bomb. I don't want that. I want like the big bomb. No, okay, can't have that. Alright. Can get rid of the religious land vehicles. And we need to we're about to launch a massive crusade against our enemies. I don't think music makes people explode like this. Alright, time to start capturing cities. Or converting cities, I guess. Oh geez, there are so many cities that are just constantly under attack at this point. Alright, you know what? I will pay you 4,000 Spore bucks to fuck off right now. Thank you. Alright. Let's just recall our military presence back to our central city. Which city is Xenos? Xenos? Ah, this one. Okay. Alright, well they can just sit there and be bombed. We're about to have this city thoroughly under our control, and there we'll have a beachhead. Hang on. Yeah, that's probably better. Okay. Alright. Beachhead established. Go forth. Conquer. Man, AI's putting a bit more of a fight than they usually do. Alright. Send in the Air Force. City under attack. They're being dealt with. Alright. Whoops, my nuke slipped! Oh, that just wiped out fucking everything. Okay. Well, at least I didn't, Alright, oh, geez, that was, bit of a misplay there, I think. I think I just destroyed most of my own, units there. Oh well. Their city isn't doing very well. Fraxon, that would... No, that's not Fraxon. This one's Fraxon. That was just one unit plinking away at them, honestly, I don't care. At least they tell you these things. Okay. Roll back in with your armored Pope-mobiles, and let's friggin' go. I've already had to deal with them once. You can deal with them again. Alright. 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 And of course, the nice thing about religious takeovers is that you don't have to worry quite as much about the... Hang on, we need to get, you know, some people properly, there we go. Alright. Yeah, no, sorry, let me finish my thought there. The reason why I like the religious takeover option is because it means you don't have to spend a ton of money trying to replace buildings. It's just kind of an instant, just boom, done. Alright, let's finish this. Let's get some reinforcements from them. I have a feeling we're gonna need them. And then... hopefully that won't be a problem. Hopefully. Right. Knock knock! We're here to spread the good word of whatever religion this is. Yeah, that's actually a good question. I guess it's kind of like how in Stellaris, spiritualism is just kind of like this vague sort of pseudo-religious mysticism. It's not really like any particular... That'd be a cool DLC if they have the ability to have like your own religion. Don't know. Maybe for Sonic's DLC they'll do something like that, but that's a way off. And now... yes. Play the pipe organ. Play the pipe organ of submission. Ours now. And that's another enemy destroyed. Fuck it, religious. We just want to be able to rapidly bring this planet under our control. Oh, hang on, that's a... I never understood why the AI does these things. It just does. Alright. Well, that's one of our great enemies defeated. Yeah, we're just gonna disband all those selected units. Great. And now... I'm going to redisband all those selected units because I did not mean to build more cars after disbanding cars. Nope, come on. Problem playing this game at a higher resolution. Yeah. Alright, we need... Alright. Let us begin. Right, I think the first thing we should probably do is go and, say hi to the Pink Nation. But what nation are these? Whatever. Convert them. Destroy them. Convert them into past tense. Right. In the meantime, we can go and grab the spice geysers that are like around the place on this continent. And, yeah. Oh, we already own that one. Interesting, I didn't realize that we already owned that one. Must have just done it passively. Alright, looks like our air vehicles are getting trounced before at least softening them up. Distracting their defenses. I mean... nah, I'm not gonna do that. Oh my god. It's a giant moth. Holy crap. And... alright, I'm not gonna zoom in on that too much. I don't think it's allowed on YouTube. I don't know what it is. I'm just gonna guess it's not allowed. Right. Zip. Like how the pilots fall out of the sky. No, they're dead. Alright. What was that about spreading the one true faith? Yeah, you seem to be very, indetermined in that stance. Are you sure you're right? You seem to be convinced very easily. Right. They all... nope, okay, I was about to say... I thought for a second they were all dead. No, I guess they're just, like, kneeling. Thought it glitched out for a second. Alright. Yep, religious city. Right. the hell is wrong with you people? Right. Move factories around, get some people happier. Honestly, that's fine. As long as it's one happiness, it's not unhappy, then that's fine. Alright. We're just gonna... do this, I think. Excuse me. Would you like... Would you like... not? Those are expensive. Yeah, this is, oh, this is just gonna make things go even faster. By air and by sea, we shall spread the word of our... someone. Maybe it's the tribal chieftain. Maybe the tribal chieftain's the one we worship. I mean, he is an immortal dictator. He also was, like, the first member of our species to become self-aware, so... Huh. That's an interesting way of looking at things, actually. Alright then. And... there we go. Are they going to, give up? They're not gonna give up. Usually the last guy gives up. Well, while we, work on that, we can, build up this city to... be a bit better. And, we can just kinda... Alright. Time to finish these guys off. It is a shame that we could not end things more peacefully. Oh, never mind. Alright. Man, I was about to give some big speech. Alright, we can see the writing on the wall. I think it is time to fight no more forever. That is a very interesting historical reference. I forget who said that. It was, I can't remember. I may have to look that up later, and then, like, in the next video I can mention it. But, that fight no more forever is specifically a way of, phrasing things that's usually attributed to somebody. Anyways, we will happily accept your surrender. I wish you could decide not to. That'd be funny. But, alright. I think it is time to, design our spaceship and go to space. What has our species been, and what shall we become? Unsurprisingly, that was a religious victory. What does that make us for space stage? That makes us a bard. Interesting. That doesn't seem right, but sure. Interesting. We are apparently considered a bard. That might inform things. That might not. I'm not sure. But, yeah. We are going to, head into space. And, that's like 2 for 2 now, that, random objects have blocked via cinematics. Alright. Is it really gonna matter what we build this ship to look like? I think I know what portrait we're going to use for these guys when we get to Stellaris, so let's build something that looks like the ship type. That's going to be what they use, in which case we're going to go for the, I believe it's arthropod ships, which look like... where's like the horseshoe-shaped one? Okay. So I have a vague memory of this, right? They look kind of... Okay, maybe not quite. And then we're gonna have like... This is not gonna be accurate even slightly, but I'm gonna at least friggin' try. Alright. We're gonna have... Alright. And we need just like something to like connect these two. We can just use any old like shape. Use this one. Alright. Alright. We're gonna have... As I recall, they kind of have like... things. And we're gonna add like some thrusters, methinks. Okay. And we'll add some like blinking lights to the... And I think that's gonna be kind of it. Unless we want to add some more stuff. And we're gonna color it like... what like kind of colors do we usually go with in Stellaris? They usually go with like... What is it? It's usually like a darker color, and then you like paint it, and we're gonna have like... I'll find like one that looks relatively correct. Hang on. That one, but with an orange? Yeah, so we do like that kinda, and yeah, so kind of like that. That is horrible, but we're gonna call it fuck, what are we gonna call this? Explorer 1. Nah. Prime. There we go. It sounds more spacey if you use anachronistic ways of explaining things. But yeah. We're gonna real quick just dip our toes into Spore's space stage, and, well, you'll see. Play as a bard. Have I seriously never gotten that achievement? I guess this has been sort of an unconventional playthrough for me. I'm just kind of confused as to why that counts as being a bard. Oh look! Space! Well, the high atmosphere. Oh shit, my headset is beeping at me. One moment. Just gonna plug that in. There we go. Alright. Liftoff! If only you can learn to fly this thing. Name our captain. It's not gonna matter too much. We'll name our captain... we'll name him, New Ale. There we go. That works. Welcome to space. Yeah. I already know how to command my ship. Been there, done that. Just get my ship ready for space travel, please. Yeah, what's next? Okay, strange radio signals on nearby planet. We'll totally deal with that. Um, yeah, it's probably just nothing. Just, something bouncing off a crater or whatever. But, yep, okay. Yep, I know how this works. Right then. Without further ado, let us go to space. That final frontier. Alright. Welcome to the rest of the series. But I think this episode's gone on for long enough. I just wanted to give a little teaser as to what's coming. And I hope you all have enjoyed the origin story of the Kawkusis. And now we get to see where their billions of years long evolutionary journey has brought them. And where so far it has brought them is space. A very small part of a very large galaxy. And who knows what's out there. Perhaps soon we'll find out. And maybe whatever is out there will kill us. But until then, I hope you enjoy. Take care, Internet.